Now we're here to do a Let's Build live series, I guess. I don't know what. We're just gonna build here. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys want to see more. And I just screenshot it for some odd reason. Alright, so we got day type going on. And this is a build based off of a couple different build ideas, and I wanted to see if this thing will turn out. I haven't built it yet. I've got somewhat of an idea going on in it, and let me know if this music is too loud for you guys and whatnot. But I gotta start a party so that people don't just randomly come into the world and start chatting. So I will be right back. Sorry for blue screening on you guys. Let me create this party real quick. Takes a little bit, guys. I am sorry for this. Alright, and we're back. Alright, so guys, comment in the comment section right now if you guys think the music's too loud or whatnot. I will be able to see it here. But we are going to build a kibble barn. So I got it laid out right here, right now. And this structure is a 19 by, I don't know, let's count it. This is just, I lost track. I had it, and I just lost track. I had to go do a couple things, so, 1, 2. Okay, so a 19 by 14 structure. And we have the doorway set up right in the dead center of this build. And yeah, basically the way to do this, guys, and I found this out, the easiest way to do this is to start off with Aaron's 10 by 17, and then you add 2 to each side going left and right down the pathway there. And then you add 1 on each side of front and back, equals up to the 19 by 14 wide. So guys, this is a really cool idea that I'm having a concept on. I hope it turns out. I already had one platform up to the general aspect to see how it's going to lay out, but I never did the rest of the build that I wanted to do. And this is kind of a mixture between a couple of different builds that we did. So hopefully it turns out. And guys, definitely let me know if music's too loud or whatnot. I can always adjust it. Alright, so let's get into this build. So we're going to drop this right there. And we are going to go off of this build here. And we're going to want that snap point. I believe, yes, we come out 2 that way. So this is our general snap here, because we're gonna need these lovely buggers. And guys, everything that I'm in right now is in creative mode. You can see down in the thing down below here, it's the little question mark or X kind of thing. Creative mode helps so much as a builder. You can get so much stuff done. Come on, there we go. We want that snap. Wait, I don't think we want that snap. Yeah, whatever. I guess we have that snap. Okay, so we'll snap to that one. And 1 more. And there is our kibble alley. And you guys could carry this over and just delete the extras. If you guys are doing this on official, I suggest to actually do it each way. Right now we're just kind of lining these up. I don't know if I want that one there. I do it that way, so I don't stick out too far. These back ones you're not supposed to have stick out. Okay, these ones are just gonna have to be custom done. And I wish I could snap these right there. Wait, can I put a wall there? Did that hold it? If I broke this one. Ah, it does. Nice. Okay, so we got that. Perfect. I mean, obviously I'm going to fix it, but let's get into this. Alright, so we are going to focus on this first, just because we want it placed right here. Okay, so inwards, and you are the main snap, so we're going to need your main line. Coming out, and you come out. So this is what you should look like right now. That should be your guys' snap areas. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna close off and make this a little alleyway. We're not fully closing it off because we're not gonna close off the inside. We're just closing off the top because we just want the dinosaurs just to rest right here, so that the eggs just drop perfectly down below. So we're gonna box this in now, and we're gonna put a doorway right there, so the wall goes right here, and we are gonna walk around with this. And yes, we're going to leave that guy in there, just so we're not really tampering with it too much. Alright, so we got that laid out. Now we're going to need these. Alright, so we got that laid out. Let's put our doorway in here. And we are putting our door in. So as you guys can see, there's plenty of room to move around. You're going to even stick some dodos down in here so that they're out of the way. I believe you could take one of the, I mean, you can take one of these out right here and leave it open. You can put ovises down there so you guys have an ovis area. But I kind of like it the way it is. We're just going to leave it like that. Okay, so we need to fill this spot in. So we're getting our wood foundations here. I find these work a lot better than thatch, just because of the fact when you use thatch, the eggs sometimes glitch through, or the dinosaurs kind of, like, their legs get all wonky and stick through. Knew that was gonna happen. That's okay, we're gonna cover it up anyways. We gotta change these ones over here. Come on. There we go. Might as well stick these ones in. So guys, chat is up. Come and chat with us. Have a good time. Hang out. Learn some build techniques. Or even chat. I mean, just have some fun. Hopefully my mic... Okay, my mic's unmuted this time, so I know for a fact you guys can hear me. Maybe not because of the music, I don't know. Music might be a little too loud. I mean, we could even leave this one for regular barn animals if you guys even wanted to. For all the big dinosaurs that you can't normally fit on a platform like that. Make sure these are all facing the right way. They should be just on the safe side. You should always make sure they're all going the same way. Otherwise your designs look kind of weird. I mean, you guys might like it. I don't. Alright, so we're going to do the same technique. Put that wall there. Put a ceiling down. I know you guys are probably like, well, you don't really need to do that. Well, I know. It's just, it's what I do. Okay, and then one out. And we are going to wrap this. And this comes out just on the safe side so I know. You're probably wondering why the pillars ain't on this side, because we haven't really got that far yet. So I'm going to show you guys where to place the pillars too. Okay, so before we do anything, we got to put the pillars in. And so that means we put these guys right there. Okay, so you get your fence foundations. I don't like to put them like this just because of the fact that sometimes if you're doing some railings, they don't like to snap in the same subject or in the same manner. When you do this, and it hides it pretty well. Because I mean, I could do that. Well, this will snap inwards, but and then I can snap that there. And then we're gonna go every two and do that. So that's 1, 2, and place another. That's 1, 2. Place another. By the time we get here, should be able to place that one there, and there we go. And then repeat on this side. Ah, come on. Snap. There we go. Snap. Snap. Sorry guys, I like to talk to myself quite a bit when I'm doing this. Every builder that builds on here probably talks to themselves quite a bit. The only ones that you're going to have them so close to each other is the end pieces. Alright, so like I said, it's based off Aaron Longstaff's barn build, so credit goes to him for doing a barn build, and I am just adding on to it to make a kibble area instead of just having your dinosaurs rest. And I knew that was snapping there. Okay. Our music stopped. What? Arc. Hashtag snap. Alright. Hey guys, I'm sorry if I sound a little like stuffy or anything like that. I'm still trying to get over a cold. This thing is brutal. It was a brutal cold. Not like I'm dying cold, but it was annoying. Alright, where's our ramps? We have too much stuff in here. There we go. You guys, we will fancy it up and put some railings up and all that stuff. I just want to kind of like a design going on here that, you know, like keep everything in a structural plane. Alright, so put our ceiling and then our one offset. Hatch frame. So we're not using glass windows right now. Right there. Come on. Thank you. 2, 3. So there's almost always going to be one that's not going to line up. And oh, I just had it. Alright, there we go. Delete this one. These lines out. So we'll put that one in a little bit. This one is the original, I guess. Okay, so we need that one. And you are going to hold these. No. Damn it. It's almost like really quiet music here. That makes you sad feeling. Wow. This stuff's kind of depressing. But relaxing at the same time, so I don't know how I want to feel about that. Alright, so let's get this last set in here. And I'll show you what we have. So that's our kibble stations right now. Oh, song change. I was just gonna change it for us. Alright, so let's get these rest of these walls in and yeah. Trying so hard not to cough for you guys. Can almost make it a game. When will Phantom cough? Let's see. HFG says. Come on. Sometimes I'm so dim-witted I don't even remember that there's the R1 to cycle through. If you're on Xbox, it's completely different, but still, I'll sit there and be dancing around half these times before I even remember that there is a cipher. See, just like that. Oh, I just had it. There we go. course, everybody is going to the Call of Duty because there's a double XP going on. But I've been talking about doing a kibble farm here, or kibble barn, for quite some time, and I figured I'd get it out to you guys. Ah! I'm just sad that no one's joining our chat. Alright. So we are going to leave this one open, I believe. That's why those are there. For big dinosaurs to come in, like the ones that can't fit through a regular dinosaur gate. So we are going to need to put these here. So we establish that these ones are going to open. That side's going to be closed off because that side's going to be the stairwell to going up to the upstairs. And we kind of supersized this, so I do not know how this is going to turn out. This is all play by ear, so I hope it turns out. Alright, so first off, I like a good foundation look like this. It looks really nice if you have like a stone kind of bottom. And then I'm going to show you a cheap trick to flip your walls and still have the same snap point. Now, I found this out by watching a good friend, UTC, or you guys know him as Unite the Clans. And he did this trick on one of his builds, and I love this trick. I find it really fascinating. We'll be coming up here shortly. I know I was gonna tweet this out sooner so that everybody could come join us, but it's kind of last minute. Alright. The joys of building. It gets really slow unless we have a lot of talking. So I'm leaving a little walk room, otherwise I would use the main area. Darn it. Every once in a while I get those troublemakers. The snaps that don't want to snap. The snap that keeps coming back. Alright, so the little technique that we're going to use is you place the ceiling out on the outside of the area that you want the snap to reverse to. And revert, I mean by doing this. You hit R1, and now it's on the same snap as the ceiling down, or the wall down here. If you do it this way and hit triangle, as you guys can see, there's two different snap points now. Now if you look at this, it overhangs on this side. This one's flush. And you can even delete this stone ceiling now, you don't need it. As you guys can see, it's completely mended to this wall. So, Aaron out there, all your videos require you to do triangle for your snap points that creates a new snap point, and it kind of leaves the little gaps around. If you do this trick, it will not sit there and give you these little gaps that you see. It will fully mend it all the way, and then pillars will become just aesthetic use more than actual hiding holes and stuff. So yet again, all you have to do, guys, is literally put the ceiling down, put that down, hit R1 when it wants to snap, hit R1 or your or R bumper on Xbox, or even the E key on computer. Ooh, I looked up. That's what it was. I hit X, guys. So we are gonna go around and place these first because it's gonna get a little annoying if I just constantly break it, rebuild, break it, rebuild. So we're gonna do this and place this all the way here. And on the other side, or on this side, if we don't get the stairs in the right area, and we have to move them, I have an idea for a little entrance for humans to walk in. So your dinosaurs don't have to constantly walk in there. Or walk in through the dinosaur gate, because I know how annoying it gets using that big thing. Alright. So we got them. They're all laid in. And we'll delete those in a little bit. So now you just flip them, and they all will be on the same snap. No worrying about inverted snaps or anything like that. But you do have to do this, however, every time you put a new ceiling down, because otherwise the snaps will not recognize that they're on that same snap. Well, they might. It's kind of tricky sometimes. Sometimes it wants to, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so we got this here. And this wall, not this wall, but this area, like I said, we might be blowing this out. We might extend this out like a good square chunk or so. I don't know how it's going to turn out, really, guys. I really don't. There's an easier way of doing it. You don't have to hit R1 all the time. You can fly on the inside and do it this way too. This works a lot faster. I don't know why it's doing that. It's more to show you guys. If you're unofficial, you can stand on the outside there on the ceilings and then do it that way. This way, if you're flying like I am, it's a really good and easy snap. Okay, so now guys, we're done with that. We are moving on to the greenhouse windows. These things are a beauty when it comes to my builds. I love these things. I don't like using the wood windows just because of the fact that it feels too enclosed. These give a full range, even though they're only 100 structural safe thing, but it makes a build look good. And if you're on a PvE server, you just have to worry about the dinosaurs doing the damage, not humans or anything like that. So guys, I also want to take this time to sit there and talk to you guys about Conan Exiles that's coming to PlayStation here on the 8th. We will be covering that. However, we will be doing it with the full nudity on, so it's going to be adult rated. If you guys are 18 and older, you guys get to come join. Do not cheat and say that you're 18 and you guys aren't. I don't want any laws or strikes hitting against me because of the fact that I had an 18-year-old lie on one of my things, or a child lie towards it. But we will be covering the game like that, and also I will be going through in a separate manner on the regular version so you guys can see both nudity and the non-nudity segment of the game. Okay, with that being said, we are going to start putting on the roofs. So we need our slanted pieces. Alright. So we got these now. So because of the greenhouse, it's always going to stick in, and the greenhouse always sticks out so far on these. And we will be putting a pillar here in the corners. I just wait until I get the walls in to be able to do it. So as you guys can see, it mends it a lot better doing it this way. And we put another one here. And then we go on the back side.
Critics and audiences can't keep quiet about the most original.
Can't do that one. Sorry about that, guys. I don't have Spotify Premium. And I will not pay for it. Probably should, though, if I'm doing stuff like this. Oh, that. Oh, where? This actually might turn out pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one. This supersized barn here. Alright, so we will put these on. I always start on the corners, putting these in, so that they have the overhang going on. Plus it looks cooler. Besides, the whole actual overhang helps when you're doing these. It's just the way Ark likes to be. It's kind of weird. Alright, so now we got all these in. You can just flow through them. Alright, on the other side. Perfect timing. Music came back. Now, just because the wall is not there doesn't mean we stop at the ceiling. The ceiling is what helps with the wall there. Now, we used to be able to bring T-Rexes through here because it used to glitch through the dinosaur gates or the ceilings, but however, due to one of the patches, we can't do that anymore, and it's kind of a bummer because, I mean, the way I'm supersizing this, I could bring this up one more and make this a little higher, and a Rex could easily fit in here. Could, easily. Sorry for the sniffle. But yeah, could easily fit. Alright, so we are working on the back wall here. And we are going to put the initial square in the center. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do it and then we'll cover it if need be. Ah, come on. I didn't know that was there. I just... Oh! What the heck? Sure. Tell him, Rusty, I haven't played games in a while. Okay, yet again, guys, if you want that same snap and you don't want to hit the triangle, to invert these right here. Put 2 ceilings out just for the time being, or if you want them out there for the Avery landing pad, if you're going to make this into an Avery base, a barn like the way I'm doing it, this is the way to do it. As you guys could tell, easily snaps in. There's no, you know, invert seams or anything, but I still have the pillars down below to make it look a little bit better. So we're going to leave that. I might use that in something or a manner because this is big. So we might be able to fit more than just a thing up here. We might actually have a full base here. So we are going to go all the way around. And I like to stay level with this, so I can just do this and fly really fast and do it. I normally don't mess up like this. It's probably because I'm live. I get stuttery when I'm live. When it's just me doing a build or something, I'm way more easier doing this. And I don't always do that either. Alright. We're gonna have to hit the sun time here. Okay, I don't want to go past these, so we're gonna have to work these out real quick. And I forgot to grab them. Alright. So guys, I'm in the obviously creative mode, like I said before. Need those right now. And we can put those. You're gonna want to put 2 of these on each corner here. And then we're gonna go and we are gonna fill upwards to, there's the third one. 2, 3, 2, 3, and I believe that's at average height. It's right at mark. So we're gonna have to actually take one of those out to fill it the way we want to. Unless you guys like that look, we can stay with that look. It's completely up to you guys. But of course, I'm probably just talking to myself here. Jokingly. Okay. So we're gonna replace that one. Replace that one. Replace. And we're gonna replace that one there. No, I said that one. Ay, caramba. It's not even snapped. You can see that there. It's that snapped in there. Oh well, it works. There we go. So we got our pillars in. This is why I normally do a solid stone pillar, but figured I'd switch it up for once and go from there. And these ones we will do straight wood going straight up. Just because it looks cooler. Come on, there we go. And I'm sorry if I'm not talkative. This part kind of irritates me sometimes because a lot of the snaps don't like to work, so we are keeping original ideas from Aaron, but also doing what I do best and making a build uniquely to HFG standards. And we're also keeping to our supersize idea. We're always supersizing here. It's a new thing that we're going to do at HFG. We're going to take initial builds and then we're going to enlarge them to what people built them. Alright. So I'm liking the solid wood pillars. I'm not really liking these stone ones. These ones kind of look weird. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay with the stone basing. The wood looks way, way cooler. And I also got an idea if it will work with them. I hope it works. I really do. Oh, we got a windstorm coming in. Okay guys, so we need to pull our stone walls back out. And we're going to follow the same technique as we did before. So we're going to need these out. And I'm going to have to flop these. And yeah, that should be good for now. Okay. So we will go like this. And do a outside trim of the build here. Now, what we could do, if we wanted to make this look a little bit cooler, and I might do it just to make it look cooler, like I said, is to actually do something else. Let me see. Let's go on this side. Shorten this and use that as a walkway. Have kind of like an outside balcony. Come on, debris, go away. Come on, debris. Ah, the decay. Takes forever. There we go. You know what? That's not bad. I like that. Too bad I just did a whole row of this. I probably shouldn't have. Alright. I love how it shows the wrong color again to here today, but my green screen is acting up, so it kind of works, I guess. Alright. These all deleted. And we're working. I don't know if I'm going to do it all the way to the back and leave a back walkway. I think I'm going to do it like that. And just leave the sides as walkways. We'll leave a door somewhere. So I don't want it to wrap around. I just want it to be on each side. We'll leave a door right there. Come on. Okay, so door right there. Be a balcony. Alright guys, here's where the foot comes down. Yes guys, we will be deleting these. I have an idea for the balcony. Before we put the walls in, I'll put those doorways in so that we can do this. Okay, so we're gonna do what Aaron also has done here and block these off. But this time we will be doing a door here and a door here. So you guys can use these for storages, you guys can do whatever you want, but we are going to use here as well. And here as well, so we can get that nice flip that we want on the walls. Alright, so let's flip the walls. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh. See, if you guys are not paying attention, this will happen. You want that nice, beautiful look on the outside. And that cabin-y feel on the inside. You're not supposed to be stepping like that. Oh, come on. you guys are all laughing over there. Okay, guys. Now, I double placed this one. Here's the cool thing about this is I wanted to show you guys here is with this being here, and I want to get rid of it, see how it's double on each side. Whatever side I'm looking at with the pillars going up and down, the back side will delete. Not the side that is facing you, not the outside. That is the cool thing about that. So if you end up making that mistake, it's okay. I did those other ones wrong. God bless it. I did them wrong. Now these ones are supposed to be on the inside. That's the way it's supposed to look. So these ones need to be put like this. So now watch. Look at that. The backwards ones get deleted first. Okay, so we don't need these anymore. Get rid of these. Go, and we don't need these. So as you guys can see, it's really pretty, and it looks like the wood beams from the walls literally connect into the stone itself. Like the stone was personally carved out for the wood. It looks really nice. It's an awesome idea. We are gonna do our glass walls now, and we're gonna start back here, not on the square box, guys. Do not go to the square box and put your walls up. So we're not gonna put anything right there in this back corner. I hate when it does this. And we're gonna leave these back corners without one, because we are going to put little storage rooms there as well. To give it a nice even look, I should say. So just like that, and we're good. And that's going to be a wall. Wall. I know, guys, I'm kind of dancing around here, and I apologize. There's a civilized mean to my justification. Okay, so we are going to start on the sloped walls again. So that one goes on this side. Wall, wall. Oops. Goes there. All right. So this one gets doubled up. And they both go the same direction. That's going to be a wall there, a wall there. And we went up 2, so 1, 2. 1, 2. And there it is. We can put our ceilings on here so that we have that snap already in place. Now, here's the tricky part, guys. You have to come back here to get this snap right. And you literally have to go off these two to continue the snap all the way across. Otherwise, if you put one in between there, some odd reason, it acts up. You will get an off snap. One of these would be a little bit longer than the other. If you do it off that, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't work right. Now this hole is big enough for RGs to put in, so you guys can do that. Put pterodons in this and everything. You guys can even close this up and not use it at all. Alright, so yet again we're using our technique, bringing that out, and we will not put that there. And put our swooped out. And then get rid of these two. So we have a nice, beautiful outside barn look. Now you can do this 2 down. It's up to you. I might actually do that because that looks like I should have a dinosaur gate up top. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that little. So we are gonna do the slope ceilings and hopefully get them to go the way we want them. We might have to put a wall here. Oh, now you want to go that way. Okay, jump down. Oh, you need to go up that way. There we go. I'll snip to that guy. And this one can go away. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so we can go off and start doing our ceiling here. And to remember to get that snap off here first. I don't know why you're giving me a weird sound. Oh, come on. You guys are probably just laughing at me right now. Now you guys could do glass ceilings in here, so you guys get a little bit more lighting than what it is, and it would look really nice. But I kind of like it the way it is. Okay, that one I turned. Alright, so that's that. And I said we were gonna do a unique design here. We are. So we are gonna do a overhang roof. It's gonna come off as a slope for overhang. So we're gonna get rid of all these real quick. Wish there was a quicker way. Frankly, there's not. Because we're not on PC and we can't do the pickup gun. Otherwise, that would be so helpful. But as you guys can see, I'm finally out of the cast, the wrap, and all that for my surgical wounds, so that's all healed up if you guys are wondering. It's just a stupid cold. I can't get it to go away. I might have to take a lozenge here. Just can't shake it. I need to grab something to drink. Gotta wet my whistle. Much better. Throat was dry from talking all this time. That probably don't help either. Okay, these aren't gonna stay here. We're just gonna keep them. But I need them to get on the right snap. So I can do that. And we are going to... Ow! I know it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the glass, but... Come on. I don't want to have to hit R1 every time. See, that's that corner I was talking about, guys. It under snaps. So, to be able to fix this, we have to put another wall here. And then that right there. And then there you go. And because of the fact that that's there, we should be able to get rid of this and this. And leave it, and it should remain in touch. Huzzah! We got an overhang. And now we just need to do it and replicate it on this side.
What do you think of this one?
Skip.
Okay,
Sorry about that, guys. trying a new thing where I'm trying to do music and just haven't got any downloaded, so I had to look for Spotify or somewhere that I can have copyright-free music. Because, you know, PlayStation, Share Factory, literally for doing music in videos, has a couple songs that they refuse to take out so that you can't share it or you get a copyright strike. So, yeah, awesomeness, right? It's complete awesomeness. Alright. Come on. So we're gonna do that. Fly all the way over here. Get that. Come on. Alright. So we take this one out. Take that one out. I mean, you guys could leave these in here and this make it look like it's part of the build here. And we will take these guys out. We definitely don't need these guys in. There's one build that I was doing that if you deleted a ceiling that literally wasn't attached to anything, you deleted that one ceiling, something else would delete. Made no sense. But a friend was telling me on the reason why I was doing that. It was kind of acting as a support for it, even though it wasn't. So, yeah. And we're gonna go with wood. I like the good wood look. And I should actually do that. Aaron also taught me this, is that when you're doing a railing, oop, they hit triangle and it hides the post, even though it does do that stick out. That is the only annoying part on the corners, but hey, it works. Even though sometimes I don't mind the stick out, really. I mean, that don't bother me. Kind of makes it knowledgeable that it would actually stick there like that. And you could also do some around here if you're doing this as a landing pad. And yes, I will be doing the triangle thing on those. I just realized I did not do that. And I probably could drop the wood walls there and just have them glass instead of wood, and then put the wood on top of the glass. Alright, so we have our balcony. Alright, so we are going to place this there. And we're going to place one right there. Now, where's our stone pillars? You did not snap where I told you to snap. There you go. I don't need you anymore. You can go away. You too. Go away. Okay, so now we have those all the way into the ground, you can actually get rid of this. Okay. That was weird. That wasn't supposed to happen. I probably deleted the wrong one. There we go. Alright. Now it's just being weird. Alright, whatever. It looks good. I like it like that anyways. Can I give it a rustic feel? Because this one is going all the way up. See right there. So there's that. And we could even put one right here. And you're gonna do that there, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're gonna act up. So why you don't put these in yet? And we'll put that there. Blend you into the wall. Pillar. Pillar. Alright, so wall. Hey, you do it. You put wall. Wash that one. Wall. Triangle. And there we go. It looks like it holds it up. And then you can put periodic ones down the way of doing it, and so on. I'm not going to do it all the way around. This can be, like I said, a actual house. It could be a little barn that you're going to do for Kibble. I mean, the sky's the limit for this. I'm just going to do one on each side here real quick so you guys could see what it looks like with both. And ceiling. Demo. So, as you guys can see, you could get really creative and stuff like that. And time of day. There we go. So it has that cabiny feel, and then we're going to put ones down in here, but I'm going to show you the trick on doing that. As you come on the inside, come as low as you can. So now we're running. And what we're going to do is, you got to trust me, they're literally right in there. As you can see, the dust just placed. And I can place them right in the corners. And we're going to run over here and do the exact same thing. Now, I do this when these are fully up so that the walls aren't jagged or anything like that. I don't have to worry about the snap points being off. As you can tell, it's a lot of pillars, but it does work. And then I put pillars and a fence railing along this way. So let's get that railing out. And this one will actually, let's do a metal. And that's the fence foundation. There we go. These ones I do like to hide. Just because these are a little bit more uglier. They're cool in the whole industrial look, but ugly when it comes to this. Okay, so then we will normally put one of these here, and then that there to add on to the look here. And I will be putting a ramp there. And a bam, and bam. And then we put torches or tech lights up, but as you guys can see, it's a beautiful monster garage. Not pun intended or try doing anything like that. Okay, a HFG barn garage, or whatever you guys want to call it, a house, whatever. You guys choose what you guys want to do from here. I literally am just showing you techniques that I do and use, and we probably could have put some windows right above the stone on the second side on the front here to give it a little bit more lights or something like that. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, we probably could have done that. There we go. See how that looks out here. Oh, much better. Kind of looks like a squishy alien. But guys, I hope you like this live stream. This let's build the kibble thing. It does work. The kibble eggs, you park the dinosaurs up there. You gotta have them lined up just right so the eggs are dropping and the crap is dropping down below. But you have the doorways to sit there and walk in and do it. You guys can even put fridges. I highly recommend using one of the storages up top and putting a tech generator up there, because the noise ain't right where you're at, and then you can put refrigerators in each one of the kibble drops, and you can store your guys' eggs really quick and easy. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. Been your host, Phantom Knight, aka Mr. Perfect himself. Go check out all the future channels on my featured channel list, and I guess it's called Channels Like Mine or whatever. I can't remember what I changed it to. I really should be remembering that. But guys, I hope you like this, and let's try to help us get to the road to 1,000. We are really close. We just need to get there. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And guys, I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball, and peace.